Play of the game.
Okay, so there was a new update on 21st of October. It was a Screen Fortress 8 update, and it was a bit delayed, and there is still no comic because they promised us a comic. They added quite a lot of stuff. They fixed some bugs, and they did some changes to the competitive map rotation, and they added two new taunts, the victory lap and the second-rate sorcery. I'm gonna show them right now. So the victory lap is like the card thing from the previous Halloween update when you would ride around, and the second-rate sorcery is it's a really cool taunt. It's different for each class, and there is the victory lap taunt. The footage is sped up, so it's a bit faster. It looks really nice. You can move around like with the zooming brooming, and there are these really cool lights, and it's team colored, so the cards changed the color. So they are obtainable in unusual form, I think, and the second-rate sorcery taunt is really cool. It's a different taunt for each class. It's kind of similar, but each class has a different twist on it. It looks really nice, and yes, as I said, they can be obtained in unusual form, and there's also new unusual taunt effects and hat effects, and I'll get to that later. There are new community hats, new crate and key, new taunt unusual fire, and right now I'm gonna show the new unusual taunt effects. This is the infernal smoke. It's kind of a spring, really cool smoke, green smoke coming from the floor, and like a nice strip going in spiral. Then there's the infernal flames. It's just a purple version of the infernal smoke, and it still looks quite nice. Then there's the spectral swirl. It's kind of a nice pink slash purple spiral going around. It's really clean looking effect. There's also a bit smoke going from the middle. Looks quite nice. And then there's the hellish inferno. They're just bats flying out of the ground. Looks really cool, if you ask me. A bit of red included in there just looks awesome. So there's also 4 new unusual effects for hats. Okay, so this is the neutron star. It's like the nebula, but it's kind of a lower tier. Then there's the Tesla coil. It looks really nice. It's kind of a purple twist to the kilowatt, and then there's the Sandstorm Slumber. It's purple stars going from the top of the head, and then Sandstorm Insomnia, green stars, same as the Slumber. So then they also added new community-made hats and cosmetics. The Big Topper, it's for Spy, the Burly Beast, the Carnial Carchandun, Glass Crown, Colossal Cranium, Combustible Cutie, Corpus Christi Cranium, El Paso Poncho, Heavy Tourism. Then there's the Lil Bitey, the Mad Mask, the Mohorn, the Nasty Norseman, and the Pestering Jester. also the Showstopper, the Spirit of the Bombing Past, the the Spook Tackles, Surgeon Sidearms, Toadstool Topper, White Dreams Bandito, Wingman. That's all of the 21. They were all community made, and they can be obtained using the key and case from the new update. So the contracts were a bit bugged out, so you can't really obtain the crates right now, I think. And the new community crate is really expensive at the moment. The key is all you can get the key from the market, the Minecraft store, and there's also there's a double chance of getting an unusual if you unbox right now. So grab that if you want. But you can only obtain the new unusual effects for taunts and hats. If you unbox the new crate and key, you can get the taunt unusual fire. It can be applied to a specific taunt and a specific effect. It's a side unbox from one of the cosmetics, and you can also get one of the 3 Halloween restricted items. I think they're like they look like airplanes. So they also did some other changes. They changed up the competitive map recycle, and they fixed some bugs. And there was also a bug where Mac players would crash when they joined the game. They said they fixed that already. But yes, that was kind of everything that happened in the new update. I'm sorry for being late, actually. I had some things going on, but I did this whole thing